Hi, I'm Sean Callaghan, Callaghan Law, and we're here to talk now about slip and falls, particularly those that happen on a commercial property. First issue is in these situations, a lot of people have this guilt feeling or discomfort when it comes to pursuing personal injury cases. And quite frankly, I have, right? I've been involved in multiple car accidents. In some of these situations, I didn't file a suit. My friend in high school was driving crazily on snow, doing 20 miles an hour, hit a telephone pole, my head hit the windshield. I've had a lot of neck and back problems since that occurred. And the reason I didn't do anything was because I felt guilty. I felt bad. And I'm not telling you how to feel, right? That's an individualized situation. But if you are hurt and injured, please understand this. This is why people have insurance, is if they don't maintain something appropriately or they make a mistake, they're negligent, you're not making them a bad person, you're not saying you despise them, you're appropriately being compensated for what happened. Now, if you think, well, money can't compensate me for the injury and I don't want money for it, okay, that's your choice, right? But in terms of you feeling guilty about it, you're not doing something to, a friend or somebody else, you're appropriately being compensated for your injuries, and that's how our legal system is set up to do. So in the context of a slip and fall on a commercial property, there's a duty, obviously, of businesses or the people that own that property to maintain it appropriately so people don't get hurt. Right? That's what it's there for. It doesn't make them horrendous and awful human beings if they didn't maintain it appropriately, but it does make them responsible if you're injured and you are hurt. So we're Callaghan Law. We help people involved in injury situations, and we help people be appropriately compensated. One of the things to think about is making sure you get the right medical care. You may have seen some of our other videos where we talk about that. If you don't treat, eventually the insurance company representing that commercial property is going to say you weren't hurt. And if you do treat, they're going to say you only treated to build up your case. Who cares what they say? Get the appropriate medical treatment that you need so you give yourself the best chance of feeling as well as you can for as long as you can in your life. I'm Sean Callaghan. If you've been involved in a slip and fall on a commercial property or have any legal question in the entire world, please give us a call at 201-261-1700. We have 115 people here that are caring, urgent, and aggressive and ready to help you. Thanks.